This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Rado and 1xBet.
So, news from the toss is that Belgium won the toss and elected to bat. Now, I've got to say that did surprise me slightly. I thought maybe they would have benefited from knowing what they would have to chase. Anyway, shake, rattle and roll. Here we go in match number 2. It's going to start with an up and under job from Smriti Canaria. They want to come for 2. They will get 2. Lift it up and just over the top. Well, that would have been an amazing catch. It's pretty close to the boundary in the end. Nat trying to make up for the drop catch earlier with a contender for player of the day. That would have been right up there with Millie Holmes's effort in the first game. Oh, it's actually way closer than I thought it would be. It's hit pretty well. It's straight to the fielder though, and could have a run out. We will. So there's the first wicket. And poor Lister, I mean, she tries to do the right thing here. She's backing up, but it was just such a clean piece of fielding. And the Swiss have done the basics well today. Have a look at it on the replay. It's a bounce throw to the bowler. Metagoda got back. Just goes on the strength of the hit. We'll see it from the main camera. At first, it was a very, very good pickup. Oh, that would have been an amazing catch. Right, it's hit pretty well down the ground. Redcar. He's going to get 4. There's the first boundary. Badly needed. It's better, but also a better hit from Canaria. Can she get going? She'll get 2 here. There will. Yeah, Liz Fulton just mentioning with the run out. Yeah, Cossanet combo. A little bit short. It's well pulled away though. That'll run away for 4. And that's what I'm talking about. That little bit of intent to get across, get a swing on those shortish balls. And Canaria hits her first boundary of the tournament. About time, she'd be saying as well. Once again, takes it on. Gets a fair piece of this, Canaria. With back-to-back boundaries. She's growing in confidence with every minute that passes as well as the Belgians show a bit of fight here. Good swing on this one as well. Test the outfield. Oh, well. It's a bit of a foot fielding fail from Nat Sincere Clark, and Redco will take the boundary. Nat Sincere Clark gets the ball. Pretty well bowled. That'll take a skip off the artificial, and that probably takes it to the boundary. Well, luck's a fortune there for Canaria. If she hits this slightly better, I bet it hits the grass and it slows up a bit. But because it hit that artificial, it just scooted on. I'll play it to the leg side this time. And that actually will go all the way. So Canaria is growing in stature by the over at the moment. She moves up to 29 and a run a ball. Maybe what was lacking in the first innings is something from the captain. Too short, well put away. That's going to get past the fielder. Could be our first goal. Canaria just pouncing on that mistake. Man, it's a good bowler, but she'd be annoyed. Seems kind of 2 or 3 and over, getting away from it. Right, that's up in the air. Can it be caught? It will be caught. Well done, Millie Holmes this time with the 2 hands. She holds on. Down the ground, Canaria batted so well for 34. Gets out at an inopportune moment as we approach the halfway point of this innings. And it's a first T20 international wicket for Naina Meti Sarju. Nice moment for the teenager as the Swiss break through. It's a hop shriz in the 10th over. And the second wicket falls. Both openers gone now. Canaria departs and it's 62 for 2. In the air and taken to Bolka. She's able to send Ilahi back for repair. Had to raffle it really. But the captain said, no, you can have that one. Miha cleaning up her own work, and it will be the end of Ilahi for 0. This one is hit pretty much from the tram line. Yanamandra finally get her first run, and it won't just be 1, it'll be 4. That was a very nice shot from Sruthi. Ooh, almost carries. Rajan should go wicketless, but gives away next to nothing. 9 runs coming off her 4 overs. Doesn't give away a single wide or a no ball. Cynthia Clark comes back. Good swing on this from Redcar. This is where she does her best work towards the end of the innings. Swings that away to the leg side, finds the gap, finds the boundary, 4 runs. You don't score 100% of the runs, you don't try. Oh, hit back past the bowler. Picked up, could be a chance, will be a chance, and it'll be gone. And Yanamandra is the one who'll have to walk off the field. Redcar kind of knew straight away there's not going to be a run there. It was picked up cleanly. I think that's the Millie zone down the ground. Picked it up, and well done to Jackie as well. Does her job well, gets back to the stumps. So she's involved in her first ever international dismissal. That's a good shot. Wow, good throw. Oh, and he got to run it out. Oh, boy. 3 throws missed the mark. Diaz pretty much given up, but she makes it. This will be a replay that we might see a few more times. It was great fielding in the first place to pick it up and just throw quickly. She thinks she's a goner here, Diaz. But look, there's 1, 2, 3, and you're home. Easy as you like. Not that easy, I guess. ECN Classic Switzerland. Welcome to the ECN universe. And have a look at that in the background as well. All right. Last over. Redcar gives it a real thump, and that could be 4. It will be. Once again, the foot fielding fail. There's actually an amazing bit of contact on foot, and that one might have gone into the back of the net in the corner of the ground. But yeah, hands, people. If you can't find them, they're at the end of your arms, because in cricket, if you try the foot fielding, especially to a ball that's moving, bush. The old shin boner. Up for 41. She has 80 runs in the day. Great effort from Vera. Last ball, though. Seatbelts on. Yep. Go, they say. Don't think you'll get more than 1 here. Despite the keeper fumble. So, well, Belgium, more than serviceable score in the end. 131 for 4. Yeah, look, toss-up is how I would put it. I mean, Switzerland, I know they impressed us with that dream run, but remember how many runs came in 1 over? They had 23 off 1 over. They had a bit of a let-off, really, when Kuenberg was run out in the first over, was called back. Here we go with the response. Start with a wide. Well, maybe not. Called it too quickly. Would have been a wide. Popped up in the air, but does get away. See, the sun's out now, which is a good sign. This is a nice shot by Layla Picard to get her off the mark. Bowled, and a very good piece of bowling by Elahi. Gets this one right on the money. Picard tries to keep it out, but the ball just sneaks past that outside edge, and there's the first wicket. Switzerland 18 for 1. 50-50 game here in Belgium. Oh, it's gone. There's the big moment. And Canaria, she'll get her in the end. Kuenberg gets a good seed. And it's the Belgian skipper with the critical breakthrough that will turn the tables here in match 2 in what's been a very entertaining day of T20IW cricket. Here again, draws her forward, as we said all along, plays inside it, hits the top of the off stump, and the Belgian skipper knows that this is the time. It's a very good ball, I will say that. You've got to give credit to Kuenberg. She's batted brilliantly today. Lifted up in the air and taken. Holmes is going to have to go Yenamandra with the ultimate clapback. And the Belgians have broken through for a third time, and this topsy-turvy game continues. Switzerland 33 for 3. And a first wicket for Yenamandra. On the same channel, I can call a team playing their first ever T20Is. Interesting one, this one, because she comes down a little bit. She will get the boundary, though. Rajan, bit of a difference maker. For me, this isn't a no ball because I think if she'd stayed in her crease, it wasn't going to be above her waist. Well handled once again. Megna. Oh, get her for. Well, it was well judged in the end. I didn't think it was going to keep rolling, but it shows you maybe a bit of sunshine, quickening up the outfield. Comes out to meet this one, does Rajan. He's not going to be too bothered as she gets it on the full, pulls it away powerfully for 4 runs. Good footwork again. It's going to get over the top, and that'll go for 4. Bit of a game breaking over here. Srinivasan able to put this one away, and that will be a boundary, her first. It was there to hit, wasn't it, from D1 Ali. 100 comes up right now. Switzerland looking good for 2 for 2. Straight pull this time from Rajan, beats the fielder. That'll probably run away. That will be 4. So Rajan knocking on the door of a half century. Could she make some history and be the first Swiss woman to make a T20I half century? Just got the length to work with there. Too short. Hit and run this time. That will be 50 for Megna Rajan. Fantastic innings. Brings it up with a pull shot. Fat, she'll come back for 3. So what a sensational moment for her on her first day of international cricket. Bring up her maiden T20 international half century. She brings it up off 49 balls. At better than a run a ball. Now it's time for a bit of party, but yeah, that sums it up, I think, for Team Belgium today. That was the opportunity to get Rajan, albeit it would have been a little bit too little too late. But it goes down. It's not to be for the Belgians. I'll go into day 2, 2 matches down. Rajan to try and finish this off. And I think she will. Won't go for 4, but it will be the 2 runs. And with exactly 3 overs remaining, the Swiss will hop to their second win of the day. A 99-run unbroken partnership between Megna Rajan and Ananya Srinivasan has taken them to the win. And there you go. Probably weren't even aware what they needed. They were just cruising. And a big day for Swiss cricket. I know the Belgians, they'll be disappointed. I'm sure they'll come out tomorrow and do their best, try and pick up a win or 2. But the day belongs to the Swiss. A long way from home. They've worked a long time to get to this moment.